Hello, welcome to this video. Here we are going to learn while looping control structure. While is an entry control loop. Statements inside body of while are repeatedly executed as long as condition is true. While keyword is used, syntax of while is while keyword and in parenthesis condition is true. Then open curly bracket, then set of statements and close curly bracket. Statements within curly brackets, that is under while loops, are repeatedly executed as long as condition is true. As condition becomes false, it program execute next statements after the while. Let's look at a simple program. Program to print 1 to n. N is any number given by user and we want to print from 1, 2, 3 onwards till n. So we'll start writing program. Hash include stdio.h. In void main, I declare int I and n as integers. I initialize value of I to n. Then using printf scanf, number n will be entered. That is up to which number you want to print 1 onwards. Now while keyword while and condition is given. Condition is I less than equal to n. I is initialized at this position equal to 1 and n is the any number given by the user entered through keyboard. And then statement inside while loop, that is open and close curly bracket, are printf %d slash n I, that is at place of %d value of I will be printed and slash n for new line character. Then I increment I plus plus, that is I is equal to I plus 1, or using it can be in place of this you can write plus plus I or I plus plus, that is unary operator. So this code under while loop get repeatedly executed as long as condition is true. Once condition is false, it will come out of the while loop and it will come out of the program. So let's run program. So it will ask to enter a number. I enter for example 10. So in while loop, it will in at this position it will check value of I is initially 1. So 1 is less than 10. So it will enter in a loop and printf %d I. Value of I 1 will be printed and then increment I. I is equal to I plus 1. I becomes, so is it less, so again it will check condition, is it less than n, that is less than 10 s. So it will print 2, that is value of I, printf %d value of I. So then I is equal to I plus 1, I becomes 3. Then is it less than n, that is 10, yes. So printf %d I, so 3 will be printed. So as new line character is used, so every time it will print on new line. Then I is equal to I plus 1, I becomes 4, 4 will be printed. I is equal to I plus 1, 5, 5 will be printed, so on till I becomes 10. When I is equal to n and n is 10, so I is less than or equal to, it is equal to 10, so 10 will be printed. Then I is equal to I plus 1, I becomes 11. So 11 is not less than 10 or n. It is greater. So it will come out of the loop and come out of the program. Let's write program to sum or add 5 numbers entered by user using while loop. So we'll start program as usual. In void main, I declare int sum is equal to 0. That is, I started with 0 and I is equal to 1. Then one more variable n. Then I know 5 numbers are to be added. So in while loop, I'll use I less than equal to 5. That means the code under while will get executed 5 times. Now code under while I'll ask user to enter a number, printf, enter a number, and scanf %d. So this first statement will get executed 5 times, means 5 numbers will have to be entered by the user. Then we have to add this number. So we'll write statement sum is equal to sum plus n. Just so this is the statement to add entered numbers. Then I is equal to I plus 1, increment value of I. Once it come out of the while loop, we have to print the sum. So statement is printf sum is equal to %d sum. And this is the program. Once you execute this program, so initially when I start execution of program, initially I is equal to 1, it is less than 5. So it will ask user to enter a number. So first number I entered 10. Then sum is equal to sum plus n. Value of n is 10. And initially sum was 0. So it will assign new value to the sum, that is 10. Sum is equal to 10. Then it will increment I becomes 2. So I less than, it will check again condition, it is less than 5, yes. So it will ask user to enter a second number. Suppose I enter 20. So it will execute this statement sum is equal to sum plus n. So initial sum was 10 and the new value 20 will be added to it. So new value 30 will be assigned to the sum. Then I will become 3. So is it less than 5? Yes. So third number will be asked to the user or entered by the user, that is 30. So which will get added to previous sum, that is sum is equal to sum plus n. So new number 40 will be added with previous sum 30. Sorry, 30 will be added to the previous sum 30. 60 will be new sum. Then I will become 4. It is less than 5. So again, next statement will be, this two statement will be executed. Fourth number will be entered. For example, 40. So that 40 will be added to the previous sum by using sum is equal to sum plus n statement. New value 100 will be generated and that is stored in sum itself. Then value of I will become 5. So is it less than equal to 5? It is equal to 5. So again condition is true. So this printf can be executed. I entered 50. So that 50 will get added to previous sum and 150 will be stored or assigned to this sum, new sum. Okay. Then value of I will be incremented. It will become 6. Now condition will be checked. I less than 5, it is false because I is greater than 5. So while condition is false, so it will come out of the while loop immediately after the statement after while loop, that is printf sum is equal to %d. So comma sum. So value of sum, that is 150, will be displayed. This is the output of the program. Thank you for watching video.